My name is Ridgely Fuller and I live in Waltham.
My name is Rick Colbeth Hess. I live in Cambridge.
My name is Susan Barney and I live in Arlington.
I'm Pat Scanlon. I live in Andover, Massachusetts.
After we were booked, we were put into a holding cell, myself with Ridgely and the two other activists in another cell. And at one point, a plainclothes officer, I suppose, came in and called my name and asked me to get up. He walked me down the hallway into a room where I entered and found that there were three other plainclothes officers sitting in the room. One of them said that they were a Boston Police Department officer, one said that they were from the FBI, and I believe one said they were from Homeland Security. These officers asked me, oh, you must recognize us, we come to all your protests. They questioned me about who had organized the civil disobedience that we had just participated in. They asked me the names of those activists whom I work with. They asked me questions about who was the leader of this group, what was the name of the group, what other organizations and groups was I involved with, what future plans did we have, when was the next rally, protest, action that we were planning. I did not speak to them because I understood my rights. And I think that my understanding is that this agitated the officers. They did not like that I refused to speak to them, and I actually turned my back on them. Originally, the National Lawyer Guild had, on our behalf, requested FOIA reports to find out what documents there were on this interrogation that took place. What the Guild was told by the Boston Police Department was that originally that there was no interrogation that took place. They denied it.
When we ask, for example, a friend of mine or a colleague of mine if her house is somewhat convenient to a political activity that we're considering doing, and when she emails me back and has been thinking about it for a long time, she says it's her house and that she is afraid it will get raided or she's afraid she'll lose it. I mean, that speaks to her fear.
I think it adds to the general fear in society. A democracy works when people feel like they can speak their mind, they can speak their mind with passion, and I think that people are scared. They're scared economically, they're scared of being called a terrorist, they're being scared of being seen out of place. It takes risks to be in a democracy. We all have to take those risks. If the police are monitoring us, who wants to take a risk?
Everything we do is being seen, is being monitored in some way. And that's scary. That can be very scary. I'm the coordinator for Veterans for Peace in the greater Boston area, and we're a legitimate veterans organization. The only difference between us and the American Legion, well, there's a lot of difference between the American Legion, but between Veterans of Foreign War is, or the Vietnam Veterans of America, of which I'm a member of both those organizations, is that we stand for peace. And for that, it's a threat, and so we're investigated. We are at the forefront of the peace movement in this country, and this happens to be one of the largest and most active chapter in the country. So let me put it this way: I would not be surprised if one amongst us is reporting on us.